Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? No good up high. Throws him down. Down to the wire. Hits the back throw, looking to set something up to get more damage. Blocks the jump in, knockdown. Grabs him. Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? Takes a trip. Player 2 chases him down. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. They exchange blows. Oh god, KO! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Going in, backs them into the corner in a hurry. Player 1 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. The throw missed. Finishes with the throw. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Gets the knockdown, and now can't tech the throw. Low heavy. Gets the jump in. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Neither of them willing to back off. Fantastic reactions there. That's some big juicy damage on that counter. Pressuring the situation with the charges. Throws them to negate the block. All right, burnout. Expect to get some. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. A brave forward jump there to start. Going on the offensive? Somersault kick stops them cold. Player 2 charges forward. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player blow heavy. Throws them. Going in? Oh, snipe! Noticeable KO. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Start distantly to some big damage. Bring in the heat. Level 3 super. Bending that meter like it's nobody's business.
That hurt.
Super! That's what baits out the low kick. Player 1 with a slight lead sets up with the jump in. Player 1 wrecks them. Tries to make something happen with it. Tops off the tank and scores the win. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
You got it! Congrats! Thanks for coming!
Fighting round. Frontline. Great match.
It's a mirror match. There's gonna be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Gotta do round one.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Good anti-air. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Projectile to try and change the situation. Neither of them willing to back off here. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. All right, what's coming up next? Gets the knockdown and that KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireball. Shoots off a fireball up close. Was looking for that jump attack. Their spacing is so on point. They were right to be on guard there. Creates an opening with a low heavy. A quick breather. Brushes that off and keeps going. Knockdown and, oh my god, they just trumped it up. Throws him. Both fighters planning something? The drive impact doesn't work. A super art? Player gets the counter hit for the win. They're so good at whip punishing. Player 1 is the last fighter standing.
Now, find a new rival.
Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Got it. Round one.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Starts with a jump in. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Misfire with the drive impact. Backs them into the corner. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Throws them to negate the block. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Knockdown. Gets the counter hit throw. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Player 2. Were they baiting them into that? Bends the meter, hoping for a good, wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 2 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Right off the bat, there's no hesitation. They start the offensive by charging forward. Blocks the low heavy. Nice counter. Blocks the low heavy. Burnout activates. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? Jump delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. There's a change of sides. Both fighters uses their drive gauge. Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? The low. What'll happen here? Life needed. Were they baiting them into that? Or nothing! This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also their nerves. They gotta dig down. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? They're using a fireball to force a reaction. They are not getting close to each other. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. They back down, so he's willing to risk it for the overdrive. Puts the fear of God in. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. best believe it's time for that run back. Immediate jump in. Below doesn't brushes that off and keeps going. Checks him with the projectile. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Throws him down. What's the play here? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. No good up high. Taking stock. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. Shoots off a fireball up close. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Takes a trip. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Knockdown. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. But experiencing burnout. Closing, looking to impress. This wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 2 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Medium kick hits. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Checks them with the projectile. What a reaction to go air-to-air. Turnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. What's the next move? Breaks those shins. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. From low heavy to... Both fighters planning something? Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Sets up with the jump in. Let's loose the power. What a read with that anti-air. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Opens with the fireball. Solid anti-air. Oh, says no to the impact. Player 2 needs to fix that iffy gauge management to stay in this. Looking to impress with this super. Spend it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. This might be a pivotal move. Nothing stops this train. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Fights back. Oh, now that is a punish. Ooh, the drive impact hits for a punish. Okay, here we go. What a read with a